Let's get my next guest out. He watches a lot of TV. He watches so much TV, he hasn't had his tea at the table for 12 years. Here he is. It's Mr. Harry Hill. You've still got it, never lost it. Go sit down. What's going on with your head? That's not right, Harry.
What?
It's not right.
It's still quite sore, actually,
and it's
Jonathan.
not...
Don't touch it. It's still quite sore. Ah! Don't touch it.
It's not...
Ah!
It's just
My hair! I want it back.
You can't have it back. You've shaved it off. You've got to live with it.
It has to go back in the bag.
I think...
It has to go back in the bag to stay moist.
It's got to go back to the store.
And I'll get that back to the hospital.
That's horrible. It's horrible.
Yeah.
You know, Louis Spence, of course, the first time I saw Louis Spence wasn't on the Pineapple Show. It was on your show, on TV Burp.
Yeah.
You kind of discovered him for us.
You know, I watch a lot of TV for TV Burp.
Yes,
and I might be watching, you know, you watch a lot of stuff and you're watching it thinking, God, I've got a show on Saturday. What am I
going to talk about?
And then I put in Pineapple Dance Studios, and straight away I thought, well, that's the first half sorted out.
People went nuts. But have you found any other people who you think, you know, he's a star? You found a star there. Have you found other guys in these reality shows? Like, OK, that one's got it, that one's got it, this one might... Maybe they do, maybe they don't, but you think they've got what it takes?
No.
OK.
But... I mean,
but you're hopeful.
We get all sorts of, you know, odd people. You know, like you have these guests. You have, you know, Dame Helen Mirren, and you might have Kasabian and Louis.
Yes, we do.
And we get, you know, the guests we're excited about. Oh, can we get the family from, well, Wife Swap, or can we get that old bloke from the documentary about the old people on Whiteley's? You know, these are
big bookings for you.
Yeah.
That's an exciting day in the office.
We don't pay much.
Yeah.
It's
someone from Big Fat Gypsy Wedding has said yes. You go out. That's it. Job done.
Yeah.
Did you like? But you weren't on for that show. That must have been killing you, because there's a show where you could have had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And that guy then went into the Big Brother house, of course, the king of the gypsies. Paddy, or I don't know, he's the king, but he was a big figure on the gypsy scene.
I think we call them travellers.
Travellers.
But I think
the show was called Gypsy Wedding.
Yeah. Well, Channel 4 wouldn't let us use any of that because.
Why not?
Because the show had sort of exploited. I mean, I don't know what you thought, but it sort of exploited the
travelling community.
The travellers.
And you couldn't deal with it sensitively, in a supportive way.
They wouldn't let us have it.
OK. So some people say no. Then obviously I didn't know that. I thought everyone said yes. TV Burp. Everyone loves TV Burp. Have the clips. Have as many as you want.
No, not at all. I mean, for a long time, the BBC wouldn't let us have EastEnders for a long time.
But now they do.
Well, sort of.
Well,
we have to tape it off. We have to tape it off the air.
so they don't really let you have it. You steal it.
We sort of steal it. Yes.
Coach Trip was a revelation. Once again, something I discovered via your show. Do you actually get enjoyment from watching them still, or is it just work for you? You're thinking, you know, I've got to slog through this, or do you think, you know what, I'm going to quite enjoy the next half an hour now?
Yeah, the best way to watch Coach Trip is on my show.
Yeah, really.
I mean, we make hundreds and hundreds of those coach trips. You know, it's a coach going around Europe, and it's going around Europe all the time.
So it's
picking up people, dropping off people.
Yeah.
You know, that's the show.
Yeah. It's essentially a coach trip.
Yeah, that never ends.